Hi everyone, so I wanted to show you some tools that you can utilize to do some keyword research, and yeah, I'm going to show you those right now. First one is keywords everywhere. I should move my head. So the first one is keywords everywhere, so you've probably heard of this one before. The site is just keywordseverywhere.com. Basically it lets you see the search volume, cost per click, and other data around keywords, so I'll show you how it works in a minute. And the other one's Google Trends. I'm sure you've heard of this before. Just turn keywords everywhere on, choose Australia, and then type something in. We'll come back to Google Trends later. Let's say you want to look at, I don't know, what's the type of business? Let's say you're selling marketing services, and you want to look at digital marketing. You want to look at how many searches that keyword has. Alright, it tells you here, so volume 8,100 per month in Australia, because I chose Australia. So you can't actually see what I'm clicking up here, but it's essentially an extension that shows up in Chrome. I will try and show you this. Alright, see there? I just click that. Australia. It's a paid tool, by the way. It's very cheap, but it's a paid tool. Volume is 8,100. Cost per click is $16. Do I want to spend that? That would depend on my business, what I'm willing to spend, etc. There's probably a lot of other businesses There are a lot of other businesses advertising for it. Yep, look at that. It's already 7. Okay. Then we can look at all the related terms. So load metrics, digital marketing course. So a lot of people are actually looking for courses. Some people are looking for company. Let's type out company, see what company comes up with. Alright, 880, we know that already. Let's look at these ones. Marketing agency, 2,400. Alright, so that's a keyword I would be willing to potentially, it just depends on my strategy, willing to advertise for. But you get the point. It gives you a lot of value because it lets you look at keywords that are relevant to you, right? And that can help with your business if you're doing Google AdWords, or if you're just looking at what sort of content you should be creating based on demand. Now, the second thing is Google Trends. Now, one thing I really like with this, we'll do the same thing, we'll look up digital marketing. One thing I really like with this is that you can compare terms. We could compare digital marketing and digital agency and see which is more popular in Australia. Now, the one thing about Google Trends is that it doesn't show you search volume. So it will show you interest based on a ranking between 0 to 100, which it calculates itself. But it doesn't actually show you how much search volume the terms have. But from this, we can see that digital marketing is a more popular and searched term than the term digital agency by far. Now, that's one thing that I like about it. You can compare many terms. The other thing I really like about it is you can go down to the bottom and you can look at rising keywords. There's only one here. Let's just take this off. Oh no, let's take this one off, because this will help me show you this example better. So if we come down here, we click on that and we click rising, what it will do is Google Trends will show us all of the keywords that are starting to rise, or that are starting to become more popular, and it shows you the percentage at which they're becoming more popular. So you could come on here, and especially this is good if you're a content creator, because for example, if you're a YouTuber, you can come on here and you can be like, okay, oh wow, 140+%, damn, that's very hot, like that's high. I'm gonna make a video about that, and then because it goes trending, you get views, etc. And it's the same sort of thing with business. You can use it to look at what's becoming more popular, especially if you're a business that can utilize that sort of information. Anyway, I think you understand my point. Google Trends and Keywords Everywhere are two great tools that you can utilize for your business, or for if you're making content, you can utilize it for that as well. I would also look into Google Ads. I think it's called Keyword Planner. That's pretty similar to Keywords Everywhere, but there's some features about it that make it a little different, better in some ways, worse in some ways. I hope that helps.